Well, hello there, everybody. This is Tina with Amberfield Mouse Jewelry. It feels like months and months since I have done a video. It actually has been months and months since I've recorded video, because the videos you've been watching were ones that I had recorded. We had so much waiting to get downloaded to YouTube that it took quite a while. I guess I got a little overambitious there for a bit and recorded way too much. But anyway, I'm back. It feels so good to be behind the little camera picking through new jewelry. I can't wait to see what we have here. Doing something a little bit different. I had ordered a few very specific lots of jewelry, and my fear was that if I just went through them all, like for instance, I have a lot of pearls, I have a lot that was brooches, I have a lot that is sterling silver, I have a lot that is vintage to now, which would probably not be boring, but I am sliding that in with these others because I really didn't want, and I'll have a lot of new in the package as well. I did not want to just go through one category. I felt like that would just be extremely boring. So what I've decided to do until these boxes are done, and I think we're probably talking about somewhere in the nature of about 80 pounds of jewelry here, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look at the packing slips and see specifically. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a buffet. And I asked my Jeffrey if he would please go through and pick out about 5 or 6 items from each box, because I didn't want to see them ahead of time. And how adorable is he? Since I said we're doing a buffet, he put them under a warming tin so that I guess the jewelry will stay cool. Looks like we have a bit of a sidecar. Ooh, sorry, Kathy. It looks like we have a snake over there. I'm gonna hide him from my sister. She's not a big fan of the snakes. But anyway, so it looks like we have a little bit on the side. But how adorable could he possibly be that he did it this way? Anyway, well, let's unlit it, and then I'm going to move it over on the side, and we'll go through and see what he picked for us from these lots. Oh, I see some pretties already. Looks like we have another. Ooh, looks like Erica Lyons, new in the card. I'm not sure if I'm going to be bored by doing just the new in the card ones. I don't know. It's fun, the mystery, right, to look through. Anyway, we will see. Have some possible coral here. We'll see if that's good. Got some pretty. Ooh, these. Ooh, look at these. Wow. That looks like fun. Huh. All right. Well, I'm going to stop the camera, move everything over to the side. I have my presidium out. I have all the little tools I think we're going to need. So I'll be right back. All right, so let's see what we have to start with. We have this beautiful bracelet. It looks like to me that it was artisan made. And anybody have an inkling what this process is? I do. It looks like it was made with alcohol ink. And if you watch my sister's channel, New Life Jewelry Creations, goodness, I lost my ability to speak. She has been doing some work with alcohol ink. And you can see my dome circle there, but if you look on the edges of these patches of color, you can see how there's like a demarcation where the coloration is kind of concentrated around the perimeter there. The method by which this was done, at least I believe so, is to take a drop of color and then a straw and blow it. And you'll see these little trails that go. And then obviously other colors were put on top of it, maybe the blues and the purples, and it makes a very beautiful peacock feather, doesn't it? This is a gorgeous bracelet. I do like this. I love this. Where is my bracelet measurer? Here it is. Let's see. This one looks like it's coming in about, we're going to say midway in there, right? Let's say probably about a 7.5. It's a beautiful bracelet. It's in very good shape. Beautiful cream color in the background. Look at all those vibrant alcohol inks that were used. Very nice. Oh, this is one of my favorite parts, actually. Looks like the artist who was doing this probably touched that spot. And I would bet you to this day, if you handed this bracelet to that person, the first thing they would do is go over and say, look what I did right there. Because I do that myself. With any painting or any sculpture or anything I've ever done, I could point out to you all the flaws. Somebody else might not be able to see them, but that's why that's kind of a dear spot to me. I like that. Anyway, enough with the babbling. I've been told I talk too much, but that's going to happen because you're sitting here by yourself, you know. But anyway, I hope if I do talk too much, you're still enjoying seeing the jewelry and whatnot. So this bracelet is gorgeous, and I would say that this is well worth $7 if anybody would like it. It's in beautiful condition, beautiful bracelet. All right, so we have that one. That is ready to go. All right, so I'm going to get this one out of the way so my sister can come back and watch. Kathy, I'm going to bring some snakes out. So just take a minute and don't look. This is a really cool snake bracelet. Look at the profile on these boys. I think the sculpture work on this was absolutely beautiful. Whoever did the initial design on this one, look at that. I absolutely love the black and white combination, and the green eyes are great. Often you see them depicted with red, and I think that green just looks so pretty with the black. How is our light doing here? Let me see. I'll pop it up a little bit more. All right, I think we're okay. Anyway, what a beautiful bracelet. It is in fantastic condition. Let me get it on my wrist. Now, it's a big one. This is a big bracelet. It has some heft to it. It is well made. The quality on this piece is fantastic. I haven't the slightest idea what to charge for this piece. I'm going to have to look it up and come back, because I don't want to say, you know, the $30 that's in my mind right now and have that be crazy. So we'll put that one on the side and I'll bring it on back. Come on back. Come on back. All right. I'm in such a happy mood. I'm so glad to be back doing this again. It feels like forever. So let's attack some of the new in the card things here. This one was originally 10. This is Wild Fable. Looks like we have a selection of, are we able to see these, of gold tone necklaces. We've got some hearts here. Let me see if I can flip that. Oh, it's in a baggie. It's in a big baggie. Let's see if I can get them out and then put them back in so they don't get damaged. I always think it's so kind when they put them in these baggies. Oh, that's pretty. You see the little bow design with the heart inside. And then we have just the puffy looking one with the rhinestones on it. We have the little beads, and this is just a plain chain. So originally 10. Why don't we say if anybody would like these, you can have them for 5. I think that's a fabulous deal. All right, I'll put that over on the side. Let me move my pins. We don't get, might need those. Just give me 1 second. I'm feeling a slight bit claustrophobic. I have like too much stuff over to my right. I need to scooch some things. Scoocha. Okay, oh, there's the neck. In case we need this to put anything on. And I think from looking to my left, we will. All right, well, let's stay with the new in the box pieces. I'm going to take it out of the baggie so we don't have the reflection. Looks like all of the new stuff has been bagged, which is kind of groovy. Beautiful Erica Lyons. I don't think I've ever seen a brand new piece. Honestly, I really think it's so much more fun to try to puzzle out what, you know, each piece is. This one is 16. Erica Lyons is very collectible. So I'm going to say, for these, how about we say 12? They're beautiful. Look at the colors on those. Are you seeing the color? Is it coming through? Let me do this. Put it on. No, that's not working any better. Oh, I know. Let's do this. See the colors come up through there. That kind of illustrated them a little better when I was doing it before. Not this time, though. No, this is really not a helper. You can see them a little bit there, but that's enough. Ooh, we have a disco. Oh, that's a fun thing, isn't it? All right, so we have the Erica Lyons earrings, originally 16. I said 12. I want to say 10 now. Let's say 10. Yeah, 10. That's a good price. Here's your baggie, Erica. Take that with you. Hey, let's go on to some stuff that's not new in the box here. Oh, I think my Jeffrey gave me a tangle. I think he did. I think he gave me a tangle. Oh, Jeffrey. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Do you see the spark? It's not sparkling here. I'm gonna pause for a moment and fix my lights, guys. One sec. Okay, I think we have some monkey jewelry here because it's making me go, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's what I've started calling it, because I find myself when I pull things out going, ooh, ooh. So definitely some monkey jewelry. Well, I got it lit up like the surface of the sun in here, and still, it's looking a little dim to me. I hope that when the video plays back, this looks better. We'll see. Anyway, look at this gorgeous thing. I'm going to move you guys aside. Nothing personal. You're very nice, I'm sure, but we want to look at this. Oof. Lola Brigida. That is gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Okay, let's pull this up and see. Maybe a little higher light? I don't know. What are we doing here? Look at this. Beauty, beauty, beauty. That is so pretty. Let's see if we have all of our stones here. Wow. This is some ice, huh? Okay, I'm seeing, are you guys seeing any missing ones? Shout it out. Shout it out if you see any missing. Watch, there's going to be a big honking one in the back. Listen. No. Oh, and we have a manufacturer's mark as well. Oh, this is an Ann Taylor. How very nice. How very nice. Ann, you did a gorgeous job. We're loving this piece so much. Tina hasn't the slightest idea how much to say for this one, so this is going to go in the pile with the snake. Isn't that pretty? Look at this. Let me move this lamp over here. Maybe coming from this direction? I don't know. I don't know. Wow, that is a sparkler. It's nice and clean, too. So far, this jewelry has been nice and clean. Sometimes you take them out of the boxes, and they're ewy. All right, so let's put that over on the side. Let's see how the size on it. It's been so long since I've done this. I'm forgetting the, how we do things. Okay, so this is a 9-inch drop. That is gorgeous. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Wow. This is going to be a hard one for me to get rid of, but I really do have to start getting some of this jewelry sold and out the door. I'm very excited that midsummer I'm going to be able to spend a whole lot more time doing this, and it is going to be my sole occupation / hobby, which is wonderful. Very wonderful. So there we go. I'm going to put Ann over on the side. I'll come back with the snakes and let you know how much for, because not a clue. Not a clue. So let's go into our tangle here. Wow. Not too bad a tangle, I guess. Well, anyway, how's everyone been while I'm untangling? I hope good things have happened for everybody. I have some wonderful news. My son, Kevin, has proposed to his beautiful, beautiful girlfriend, Casey. And I'm getting yet another beautiful, smart, sweet daughter. So that is going to be wonderful. Don't know when they're going to get married, because they're just freshly engaged. He bought a gorgeous moonstone ring. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. Now, these are pretty. These are really quite dirty. I spoke too soon when I said they're foil back, so we're going to have to take some care cleaning these. We're not going to be able to, just chuck them in the cleanerizer. Let me see. I want to see if I can grab a wipe and see if these stones are going to come squizzy. She was not quite prepared. She thought she was, but she wasn't. She wasn't. She had stuff elsewhere. All right, well, let's give a look to these and see if these stones are going to come clean, or if they have permanent nastiness. No, those are coming clean nice, aren't they? All right. A little dry. Well, I am wondering about the lighting in here, folks. I don't know. I hope that you can see all this, because it's looking really dark on my camera. Beautiful sapphire colored. They're glass stones, I would imagine. Let's check the presidium just to make sure they're glass and not acrylic. That's a pretty piece. Let me just see. Yeah, those are glass. Beautiful. Does this have anybody claiming? No, it does not. Very simple little piece. I'm not getting an idea of who may have made it, but I do think it's very pretty. It's probably on a 16-inch chain. Let's take a check and see on that one. And here's the measurator. The measurator. measure you later. Okay, so we got an 8-inch drop, and then we have a little bit of an extender here too. So we got probably a good 3 inches more for extension. Very pretty piece. How about we say if you would like this beauty, you can have this one for $5. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Okay. What else we have? We have more tangles. Oh, you know what? Also, another box in here. Ooh. I know what I want to show you. Sorry, my ADD's kicking. I'm so excited to be back videoing. I haven't done this in so long. Look at this beautiful book that my friend Carol Sue sent to me. Just randomly said, hey, I have something to send to you, and sent me this beautiful book. I have seen other people reference this when they're, looking up gemstones. And I got to tell you, I've spent a lot of time looking through this book because look at all the pretties. Look at all the pretty stones and all that wonderful, wonderful information. This is just a beautiful book. Carol Sue, thank you so much. What a sweet, thoughtful, wonderful gift this was. Are you guys speed readers? Am I giving anybody like a migraine doing that? Anyway, so I just wanted to share this. And Carol Sue, thank you again. I definitely will get a lot of use out of this because what I was going to say before my brain just flipped to another sentence from the one I had prepared to come out of my mouth is that another one of the boxes that are included in this buffet is natural stone jewelry. So that's why I have this one over here. Not only that, I want to show you the pretty book that Carol Sue bought me. All right, back to our tangle here. These look like these are some mother of pearl. Oh, yeah, this looks like dyed mother of pearl. It's in like a burnt sienna color. And let's see, are these dirty or are these... Well, they're cleaning up nice. I don't know if that is dirt or... Excuse me, where? I don't see dirt coming off them. They're dulled though. Yeah, they're dulled. I don't know if those are going to shine back up or not. It is a pretty look. That's probably how they were intended to be. I don't know, honestly. Let's see what they look like parked around the form here. Oh, they are very pretty. And when the lamp catches them, the colors definitely pop back. This is dulled. No, this finish is dull. It's not high polished. I wonder if, where are my little thingamajiggers? Let me see if we can polish them with these. This may bring yeah, that is bringing the shine back up. So what I will do, folks, is I'm going to take a little bit of time and bring the shine back. Yeah, that is bringing the shine back up. So I'm going to put this in my work bucket. I'm going to re-gloss these by polishing them. And then I'll bring it back another time because it is a very nicely constructed necklace. I just don't believe that, yeah, I think that it lost some of its inner glow. So we'll shine those back up and bring them back to you. If anybody would like it with a surface dull, please let me know soon because I'm going to work on that. All right, so one down below. All right, what else do we have here? We have, oh boy, a tangle of proportions that are maybe not doable in this video. Well, let's be patient for a minute. Maybe I can get it undone. Let's see. Undo this one. This one is a bit of a wreck. Yeah, boy, you sure did choose a good combinations of things, Jeff. Good job. A lot of crafter material here, though, right? Look at all those rings. I'm sure those would be fun to do something with. So that's going down in crafter. If you see any pieces that you would like for crafting, they are usually available for $1 unless I state elsewise. So that's what that piece looks like. I'll put it on the neck so you can see. It's cute, actually. That would be really pretty rehabbed, I bet. All right, so let's put that down under. Let's see what else we have. This is pretty, isn't it? Look at that. Let's see what kind of kind of thing you're on here. If that's needs to be replaced or if it's usable or what have you. Okay. Tie it around. I'm shaking the things around here, trying to get these untangled. I apologize for the shaky. Okay. Well, that is actually rather pretty. I'm not sure how nice this suede is. Let me just take a look and see if that's just some dust or... I'm sorry, I'm out of the camera view. I just wanted to bring it back in. Yeah, actually, it's not horrible. It would probably be nicer on a different. Here we go. Yeah, this one is not horrible. I love the pendant. Look at that beautiful pendant. I'm gonna put it on the neck so you can see what a pretty design, like an atomic flower, right? That is actually very pretty. Is there any manufacturer? I didn't even look at that. I don't see anything. But for the pendant, I mean, you can wear it up with the suede. You definitely can. It's not nasty or anything. It's just, you know, not in brand new condition. But this is pretty. Little bit of, I don't know if it's scratching or if that's just the way that, it's not scratched. I think that's just the way that was made. Very pretty. Has gold tone in the center, silver tone, and these black wires making the petals. I really do like this. And if you would like it, you can have it for $6. It's very pretty. Okay. A little ring that is way past. You know, I'm gonna take off my rings. I'm sorry. I don't usually wear them because I think they might be distracting. Look at this ring. I love this ring. I think every time I have it on my finger, I show you. Doesn't that look like another world in there? It's a gorgeous labradorite and sterling that my Jeffrey bought for me. I'm going to put those up there so I don't accidentally sell them to you. This is shot. Definitely shot. I sound like Rain Man. Definitely shot. Okay. What do we have here? Okay. Tangles. Let's open that up and see if that frees things. Oh, you're stuck, aren't you? Why are you being stuck on me? That's not nice to do. Oh boy, there we go. I got it. That's kind of pretty. This is looking promising. I'm pretty sure that is plastic. Let me see. No, the needle's moving, so that's glass. It's very warm up here in my studio right now. Very warm. Okay, that is quite pretty. Look at that. Very pretty. And let's see what this looks like. Let's light it up, folks. Oh, that's really pretty. Look at that. Ooh, looks like a UFO. More so now that I've got the silly thing on. Let's see if anything does. Black light. Ooh, pretty. I'm being very goofy. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get serious here. I'm just so happy to be doing this again. I have missed it so much. Very beautiful pendant. Silver tone. That would look nice with many outfits. Let's see how long it is. Got the long chain on there. I imagine it's probably 16-inch chain, and then a little bit longer. About 17-inch chain, and then you have about 1.5 inches on that pendant. You do have some more with the extender. The extender is about 3 inches there too. So beautiful piece. Back is in great shape. It's in fantastic shape. I don't see any sort of manufacturer. I have a little bit of a crimp right there. Nothing that's gonna impede using this beautiful chain with this pendant. And if you are interested in this one, let's say let's say $6. Okay. All right. How about this one? What do we have here? Oh, this is rather long. I thought this was going to be just a little thing, but this is a long one. What do we have? Oh, we have some mixed metal that I'm kind of digging right now. Looks like we have some brass, copper, gold tone, knots, more knots, astronauts, no? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I need a tool. if you see a dental pick anywhere and you're ever one who's having to untangle things, they're fantastic. You just got to be careful you don't scratch anything with them. You got to kind of use them like this instead of, sometimes you'll see people put chains down and then poke at them, which is a very good way to loosen them too if you got a bad knot. But I don't know that you want to do that with a dental pick because you could scratch. But just to catch a loop and pull things out, it's a helper. All right, we just want to get the short end through there, not the long end. There we go. All right, so yep, my son is engaged, so that's new. What else is new? My puppies are doing great. Jeff is doing great. My other kids are doing well. My Nora and Pear, my granddaughters are beautiful. I've seen some great pictures of my grandsons. Yeah, my Carson seems to be happy these days. And Ryan is in Colorado. He is moving back here. I'm so excited about that with Emily. This is pretty. Okay, so I've babbled to the point where we have this untangled. And let me just show you the links on this, and then I'll kind of show you the entirety. Let me just see if I can get them to cooperate. I like this a lot. Look at that. We have the copper inside and then the kind of an antique gold tone. Then we have these little lengths of copper chain that are in here too. This is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Let's see how long it is. I'm gonna link it up. I'm gonna give it a, there we go. Give it a one of those. Okay, and let's do this as well so that we can kind of, oh, I tied a knot in it. Aren't I talented? In just that little bit of time, I was able to tie a knot. There we go. There we go. You forgot how good I am at this, right? Putting things on the neck. There we go. There we go. I think we got it cooperating a little bit. I'm going to flip these over so that they're visible. Yeah, this is a little futzy, so. Anyway, you get the gist. You get the gist of it. They are very pretty. Come on, sit nicely so everyone can see how pretty you are. And that is very pretty. And if it were straightened out a little bit, it'd be even prettier. I think if we had these links like that, and that one in the center, that would be, and look at that. Yeah, that's nice. Very pretty. I don't know who made this. I don't see any manufacturer on it, but let's get a length. So we kind of have it double trouble. So we have 9, 18, and 18 is 36 inches. Nice long necklace. That's very pretty. It's in great shape. All of the coloration is on the metals. And I would say if you would like this one, you are welcome to it for $7. Okay. Up next, it looks like we have some howlite on a really pretty blonde gold chain. This is a box chain. I like a box chain. I really do. Some people aren't fond of them. I like them. And they look like strength to me. You know, it looks like I'm not going to lose my beautiful pendant to me. There are some other prettier ones too, but a box chain, not a thing in the world wrong with a box chain if you ask me. Okay, so here we have this loop of, that's got to go through there, doesn't it? Yep, it does. There we go. We have this pretty brushed gold hoop that has these howlite beads on it. Pretty sure those are howlite, but I'm going to test them because, again, it's so warm in here. Yeah, those are howlite. That is a very pretty, like, very long chain. Let's get a length on this chain for you. We'll let go of the bust. That would be lovely. Okay. All right, so the chain itself is 30 inches, and then the pendant is another 2. That's a nice long chain. Even if you weren't a fan of this brush gold chain is really pretty. You could interchange it. I don't know if you could actually take this off now that I've just said that. You could if you were skilled at opening spring ring. Yeah, not spring rings. Those ones. What are those called? Isn't it funny how you have words and then you don't have words? You know what I'm talking about, the little loop piece. Anyway, so this is beautiful. This is Halite is a genuine stone here. So let's say 8 on this one. I love the chain. I think it's so pretty. I'll put you over there, my friend. Oh, I know what else I wanted to show you. Look at this. This is my first thing I've ever had that has my business name on it, Amber Field Mouse Jewelry. This was actually a Christmas present Jeffrey had made for me. And while the artisans were extremely skilled with their metalwork, they were not good spellers. Oh, that must be the maker's mark there. How cool. Anyway, when I got this back at Christmas time, Field Mouse was spelled F-E-I-L-D-M-O-U-S-E. And I wanted to keep it because I thought that was so fun with the misspelling, but Jeff insisted that we send it back and have them spell it correctly. So this is just a little trinket bowl, and I love it. It's pewter, extremely heavy, gorgeous little thing, but I just wanted to share that with you. Isn't that sweet? My first Amber Field Mouse Jewelry marked piece. So there's that. I'm going to put it over here so I don't forget where I put it. All right, so let's grab some more stuffage. Look at this. I've been wanting to pull this out. Look at this beautiful sparkly thingy. Oh, we got a couple of beautiful sparkly thingies here. What do we have that are beautiful and sparkly? We have, looks like some natural stone. Ooh, that does not look like stone. That looks like, let's see if we can get them disconnected. I want to look at this. That's so beautiful, isn't it? This is, I don't know who this is. It's a zodiac sign. Okay, let's get this out. Jump ring. My mind is frightening when I was trying to remember what this was called. It's a jump ring. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Back to business. It bothers me when I forget words. Does it bother you when you forget what something's called, or you ever like can't think of a word and then you wake up at like 2 a.m. and the word is, you wake up shouting it like for some crazy reason? Well, this is pretty. Let's see if we can get that in focus. That is a zodiac sign. I don't know which one. Constellation. Let me see if I can look that up because I don't know. Very pretty. Silver tone. This looks like it is probably a chain. Probably that looks like a 16-inch chain, maybe a little bit longer. Boy, why are you not scooping through there from, oh, you're twisted, I'm sorry. Trying to pull you and you're twisted, and I hope that didn't hurt. All right, so here it is. Okay. No, it's an 18-inch chain, and then you have about a 3-inch extender on there. So I'll find out what the zodiac sign is, and if that's your zodiac sign, you probably already know, and come back and give you the price on this. Let me see. I think we have a very pretty silver tone. Looks like it's rhodium plated. It's very beautiful. And I'm going to say, let's say $6 for this. It's in brand new condition. Let me make sure all those rhinestones are in there. They are. All the stones are in there, and I'll find out which zodiac that is, and when I bring back the snake and the gorgeousness over there with pricing, I'll tell you what that is. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Alrighty, this is very pretty. You're gonna wait because you're like the coup de grace. All right, I have a pretty charm style pendant here. This does look like natural stone. It doesn't have any reflective glint in it, so it's not like labradorite or anything. These are beautiful agates. Beautiful agate pieces here. More agate. Let's see what we're on. Does not look like we're on sterling. Where is my magnet? Here we are. Well, that's magnetic, but we have a spring in there that may make it so. Then we have a star on the back here. I'm not sure who that is. This is not, I don't believe that's stone. Let's see. Yeah, no, this is glass, but these are stone. Yeah, those are going up. These are agate. That's agate. Those are metal. Agate. Yeah, these are very pretty agates. Look at these. Let's get you in focus here. Beautiful stones. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Let's light these up. Yeah, these are very pretty. Very pretty stones. Look at all of the color swirl in that one. Gorgeous piece. I don't think this is sterling. I do think it may be sterling plated. Let me take a check and see. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. If I'm being honest, I took a little break and I was starving, so I went down and I do all my cooking on my days off. I think I've said that. And I made some delicious ribs. They were yummos. All right, let's see, what do we got here? Oh yeah, we have sterling. And just wait for that reaction to finish. Yeah. Let me see on the closure. Although it's very unlikely that a modern lobster claw closure would be sterling and not marked as such. Unless I'm going blind, which, you know, could be. Yeah, we have sterling. That's bizarre. See? I don't know if you can see that. The blue reaction there. Let me clean this up before I pour hot gravy all over myself, as Homer Simpson would say. No, not Homer. What is that other show that my boys always watched? Family Guy. You ever watch that show intentionally? No, me either. All right, so this is a beautiful piece that does have sterling. Let's check and see if these pieces are sterling as well. Let's bring the stone over so it doesn't look so cloak and dagger here. I'm like doing this over on the side and then, ooh, look, sterling. Scratch some of these beads. This is a very pretty piece. Let's do this bead. Okay, so these are just some of the parts and pieces of this pretty piece. Well, let's just see what they do. Yep, they're sterling. You see? I think that some of them are a lower silver than others. That's the bead. That's definitely sterling. The closure was sterling, and these are slowly, I think these are like probably 900, these little beads here, but a beautiful piece. I'm not sure who the star is. I would like to look into that. So since I have other pieces to bring back, why not? I'll just bring this back as well. Yeah, we're getting sterling reaction now. So that is a lower grade of sterling, but still pretty. Still pretty. Yes, indeed. All right. So I'm going to price this without looking up that star. Yeah, I am. Very pretty piece. Beautiful agates on there. It is a 10-inch drop to the bottom. Then you have like another 2 inches of extender on there. With this pretty piece with the sterling. Now this is glass. This is not. We have this pretty glass piece here too. Faceted bead. Very pretty. These are all natural agates. These pieces are glass. These little non-adorned rondelles are glass. These are sterling. Lower grade sterling on these. This is. I can't believe that isn't marked. Maybe it's on there and I'm not seeing it. But this definitely tested as sterling. So we're just going to say it's all a lower grade of silver. And I'm going to say if you'd like this piece, it is very, very pretty. I'm going to put it on the neck for you too so you can see it. And if you know who that is, the star manufacturer there, and I'm pricing this low, God bless you. You know, it's weird, but I think it's kind of fun when somebody gets a surprise. I know I love it when I open a box and get something that's like, ooh. So very pretty. Look at that. Beautiful tones of gray throughout. let's say 15 for this. Very pretty piece. Okay, we're knocking them out. Now, gorgeousness ensues. This is a vintage crystal. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. AB crystals. Let me take it back and straighten it out. We have 4 strands on here, my friends. 4 of them. And I would be tempted to keep this, except for the fact that I have one that is just stunning from Jeffrey's mom. He kind of got me started with this addiction by giving me his mother's vintage jewelry. Huge box of it. I mean, we're talking Monet, all kinds of... Did I have a clue who it was back when he gave it to me? Probably 2 years ago? Nope. But I do now. Wow, that is very pretty. And that is just alive with sparkles. Oh my goodness, I'm strobing over here on the side. Didn't even notice it. Oof. Nothing like having tunnel vision when you're looking at jewelry, right? Wow, this is gorgeous. These are beautiful crystals. Look at that AB coating. And look at the, oh, look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful this is. Let me see if I can light them up a little. No, that's not really helping, but oh my goodness. You know, these things never glow and shine as lovely as they do in real life as they do when you're videoing them. But I can tell you, this is a stunner. A stunner. Let's look at the closure. The silver tone is worn a little bit on this, but that's commensurate with the age of the piece. Let's see if it says anything on here like Japan or Germany or anything. I don't see anything, but this is obviously vintage, obviously gorgeous. Wow. It's 4 strands, folks. It's 4 lovely, beautiful strands of gorgeous. I wouldn't be shocked if this was Swarovski, but you know, Swarovski did start the AB coating. That was their deal. Yes, indeed. Wow, that is gorgeous. That is so beautiful. Okay, so price. You can't have it, Tina. You have one. You don't need it. But mine only has 3 strands. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm being a 5-year-old. Yeah, this is beautiful. I'm going to say if you would like this, I see the ones that are just, you know, 1 or 2 strands go for $20-some. Let's say 30 on this. It's beautiful. I definitely think it's worth it. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at that. 4 strands of those gorgeous crystals. Oh my gosh. This is like the best part for me, looking at these things, holding them in my hand, and just like, are you like that too with jewelry? You just look at it and just like, ooh, prettiness, you know, monkey. This is definitely monkey jewelry. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, well, I'm going to put this over so it doesn't get a chance of getting any damage to it. What a gorgeous piece. Oh my gosh. All right, and then we go to this, which is adorable. It's a bunch of plastic, I think. Oh, no, that's metal. These are metal. It's just warm up here. These pretty little puffy silver hearts. Cute stretch. Let's see, the stretch is in good shape. I love this. This is reminding me of a bracelet that I had in college. And funny thing is, it looks nothing like this. But it was hearts, and they were all different colors. And I have no idea what happened to it. I don't know. Most of my jewelry I've ever gotten in my life, I have, because I'm, like, when it comes to jewelry, I'm a hoarder. But I don't know what happened to that little bracelet. Anyway, I digress. This is a very pretty silver stretchy bracelet. If anyone would like this, I think it's absolutely sweet. We look great with stackers. It's a stretch, so it's one size fits most. You can get them all behaving themselves. Isn't that cute? Well, let's say 3 for this one. I think it's sweet. Whoop. Knocked my acid over. All right, we have so much. Ooh, knock over my bracelet thing. I'm a mess. Look at this. Oh, you hear the puppies? They do not need anything. I've just taken them outside, and they've gotten their scratches and their snuggles. This is beautiful. Look at this. A little on the dirty side. There's some dirt down in there. Let's see. Does it say anything on it? I don't see anything. Let's see. Oh, wait. No, I do. I do. Let me get this, because Hold on a second. Oh, this is a coral. Beautiful, beautiful coral piece. And it does need some cleaning. Let me see if all that dustiness is going to come out of there. And these are cool. These are disposable makeup applicators. You know, and also I should tell you a little bit about the other thing that I used out. And this is a very fine emery board. If you were to do this, it does not feel like there's anything abrasive at all on there, but it is abrasive. And if you use this, you can use it to polish, you know, plastics and things that are scratched. This one has a little bit more heavier grit on it, but these are very handy if you ever need any. And this is another one that is so invaluable. This one's a little dirty. This is a melamine square. This is great for polishing silver, but take care, light touch. These things will pull whatever is on there off. If you have something that's silver plated, be very careful if you use those, because that silver plating could be gone. So I just dipped this in some water, and I'm just going in to see if we can get that thing up. Oh yeah, look at the dirt on there. And you can also use a soft sable paintbrush too. I wouldn't take a toothbrush to jewelry unless it was very resilient. I've seen some people go after rhinestones with the toothbrush, and it always makes me cringe because, you know, the toothbrush has a nylon bristle on it. And if you get that caught under like one of these prongs or something, that prong is going to lose before that nylon bristle does. But if you use, like, say, let me see what I have over here. Well, I don't have a sable brush over here, but say you use, you know, the sable brushes. Those are the ones if you're not familiar with them at all. Oh, and we can polish up that rhinestone too. Those are the ones that have the brown bristles, sable hair. And those are very, very gentle. You can definitely use those to just kind of like as a mop to clean rhinestones and whatnot. So I didn't intend for this to be a lesson on cleaning, but look at all the dirt that brought off that. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. I love, they almost look like a blue dogwood blossom. All of the enameling is there. This is a gorgeous vintage coral. It's not a Pegasus, but it's a well-made coral. In my opinion, corals are not all well-made, but this one is beautiful. And I will say if you want this one, you can have it for $18. It's very pretty. Love the florals with the coral. All right, onward. What else do we have? Oh, this is pretty and fun and funky. Look at this. This is an old, this one is a vintage. We have the spring ring clasp. And you've heard me say before, you know, don't always think that because it's a spring ring that is vintage, but this one sure is. These are like probably, you know, 70s. Oh my goodness, I can't get it in there. Why can't I get it in there? There we go. Goodness me. Very pretty, black and red. Classic colors together. It looks like it's in good shape. These are nice acrylic beads. They're not the, you know, the lesser ones that have the, they look like they're pretty clean as well. And I'm talking about the ones that have the, yeah, these are clean. Wow. The seams and whatnot. Very pretty piece. I'm loving this. Black and red is classic. You can always use black and red. We have the little faceted ones inside. If you would like this one, I would say you may have it for 10. It's great. It's probably a choker length. Let's take a peek. We're at, yeah, it's 16 inches. Very pretty. Definitely add some style to an outfit for sure. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, I see sterling. Oof. I love spoon rings. I want one too. This one fits me. I might keep it. I may keep it if it fits me. What's it say inside? J. Rogers. This was made from a spoon. So, oh, this is Oneida Limited, and that must be the pattern. I don't see anything on it that said, oh, nice. Yeah, I think it's a little loose. What size is this one? Where's my, here it is. Yeah, this one is like a, this is like a 6. This one is a little big on me. Well, that's a shame. Is it adjustable? Oh, it's adjustable. Okay. It's adjustable. I hate to be this person, but I think I'm going to keep this one, folks, because I have always wanted a spoon ring, and I've never had one. So, mea culpa. Sometimes I keep things. Oh, there's a little, is that a bug? Oh, my lights are attracting bugs. Lovely. Well, sorry about that, but this is my new thumb ring. I promise I'm not going to keep anything else. So let's see what else we have. Oh, this is cutie. Look at this little bee on a stretchy. Oh, this is... Oh, it's a watch. Oh, how cute. Look at that. Little mother of pearl face in there. Quartz. I don't know if it works or not. Most of the watches I get I don't offer, but this one I'll offer because I think it's so sweet with the bee in it. It looks relatively new. I can't imagine if you didn't get the battery replaced that it wouldn't work, but I can't swear to that. Japanese movement, which is always, preferable. I don't really know when this is from, but let's say if you would like the sweet little bee ring. Oh, how cute it is. I'm going to say 8 for him. That is adorable. Little combo watch and ring. How sweet. Oh, I love that. Well, let's grab some of these new on the card things. This is a lovely Lane Bryant pair of earrings. These are gorgeous. Oh my God, those are beautiful. Those are truly pretty. We have the streak of stones coming down through. These look like they are, let me see if these are, no, they have the illusion of being prong set, but they're glued in. They're still gorgeous. Look at those. Let's see, 1995. Oh, look at the fun backs on these. Okay, so we have an issue. Let's see if I can fix the issue without breaking. They just got, oh yeah, these are moving back, no problem. Very soft back stems on here. I wonder if these are... No, they're not sterling, but let me see if I can repair this one too. Oh, that would be such a bummer. Oop, lost the back. Oh, this one was bent. I'll tell you, the trauma these things go through in these boxes. Poor things. Okay, that one. These fixed up fine. They're just a little bit wonky. Where'd that back go? It went to the land of the lost. It's on the floor somewhere. Well, I shall find it. Not right this moment, but I will find it. And I'm going to see what I can do to straighten these a little bit. That's a shame. Come on, turn around for me, please. Yeah, these got smooshied, didn't they? Smooshied. Why is that? I'm going to bring it out of the field of vision. There we go. There we go. Cool backs. Look at how big these backs are. Those will hold those earrings up. I'm going to put these on the ground. I'm going to put them on a surface and straighten them completely. I was going to go half price on these, which would be, I still am, because they're beautiful. I'm going to repair the posts, just get them straightened. I don't think it's going to be an issue. I wouldn't be shocked if those were sterling posts, but it does not say so, so I'm not going to say that. But beautiful Lane Bryant earrings. Look at these. Beautiful, beautiful earrings. Look at the little pounded metal in there. All of the stones are present. Nice and bright and shiny. Let's go down a little bit from half because of the shape of the post. They are still strong enough. They're not going to break on you. But I'm going to say 9 instead of the 10 that I was going to say. Just because a little bit of wonkiness there. And I will straighten those to the point where you won't realize that they were even bent. All right, let's put the card over here. I will find that backing later on. We don't have to waste your time with me. It's probably in my shoe. It's usually the way of things that falls into like the strangest place. All right, I say I'm not going to waste your time, and then what do? I start looking for it. Here's another new in the box. Let's take this one out. This is sealed, so I'm just going to rip the plastic off it because it doesn't have like a... Yeah, that's so sticky too. doesn't have a, this is pretty. Rachel Roy. Let's see if there's any price on the back. Well, it's protected electronically, so that is saying something there, isn't it? I don't know. Very pretty. Gratitude, passion, very, very pretty. Let's see if we can't get it out here. Oh boy, this is packaged up. Excuse me, I'm gonna pull it over here so I don't show you what it. Oh, that's why it's got a little sticker on it. Okay, now it's gonna come out. I just want you to be able to see it all the way here, and I will package it back up the way it was. Let's turn it. Oh, that's very pretty. Little rhinestones all around, says love on it. That's lovely. I have no idea how much this costs, but I'm going to say 10 because I think it's worth the 10. Looks like it's on about a 16-inch chain. And if you ever want to see Rachel Roy, she has a little R on her hang tag. So I like seeing things brand new so that you can actually know, you know what I mean, on the card, so that later on, if you don't know who made it, and you see that hang tag, you know that's Rachel Roy. And now I do too. All right, so I will put that back in the box later. So this Rachel Roy, new in the box, $10, and I will put the box back together. Very pretty. Again, having a clue. If you should find out that sells for like $4 somewhere, let me know, but I'm relatively certain that it sells for more. All right, let's look at a couple more. Oh, look, we have an earring that matches the necklace. Ooh, I wonder if there's another one. I hope so. Let me see. Ooh. Oh my goodness, you guys should see some stuff. Okay. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so we do have matching earrings to this. So I'm going to say another 5 for the earrings. Pretty pair. Great vintage. They're on lever backs. They're in good shape. Really nice. Very nice. That one shined up a little bit more than this one. Let me see. Where's my silver polishing cloth? I don't think this is silver. I think that's just a silver tone metal. Oh, here, let's use this thing. Oh, this will illustrate. See, one quick wipe. See how quickly that shined that? You don't want to go too crazy, though, because it will strip everything right off. But now they're shiny in the front. Let me put these together so they stay. All right, so we have 5 for the earrings and 10 for the necklace. If you purchase them both, how about I make you a nice little deal, and we'll say 12 for the set, okay? All right. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is fun. Look at that. I wonder if it has a match. I don't know. Let's put it over here and see. Okay, we have another ring. That's a heavy one. A big one. We say anything inside? Oh, we do. We say 925 inside. Let's see if it's real. Yep. Not magnetic. Let's see if it... I've got this little stone here. Ew. That was one of those sounds that gave me the heebie-jeebies. Sometimes scratching is like... Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Screaming sterling. All right. Pretty heavy ring. Let's see what size it is. Oops. So we are at about an 8.5 on this one. So nice, you know, to wear on other fingers. Nice thumb ring. I'm not going to put it on because I won't be able to get it off. But, yeah, this is beautiful. Very heavy. Very heavy. And I'll show you what this does on sterling. This one has a couple of little dings on it. Let's see if we can get those dings off of this. Oh, yeah, we can. These things are great, folks. If you are a jewelry person, grab yourself some of these. I got them on Amazon. I was just looking for, you know, things I didn't need on Amazon. And actually came across some things that were useful. So this is polishing off those nicks. That's how strong these are. Yeah, there's just a couple little nicks, and you can also use these for that. These will actually do that as well. And that's why I got these, for when there's any sort of nicks or anything. Now, my apologies if you're somebody who likes the patina, because I am taking the patina off, but I do want to get all of those nicks out of here. And that is doing a beautiful job. Absolutely beautiful job getting those nicks off. Look at that. This is a substantial silver ring. I think it weighs more than this one with the stone. I could get out the scale and tell you exactly if I were a better person. And I will work on this a little bit more to get the rest of those scratches and nicks out so that it's nice. But a lot of silver here. A lot of silver here. I'm going to say $25 for this ring. It's beautiful. And I'll work the nicks. This is, silver is a soft metal and very pretty. Let's put it on here so you can see what it looks like. Beautiful ring. Beautiful. Okay, so I took a second because I just wanted to make sure that these were going to be okay. Found out a couple of interesting things. If you were able to see right here, you'll see that these posts are marked Sterling 925. Incidentally, if you ever need to straighten a post, grab a pair of pliers that does not have any teeth on it, and then just squeeze at the top and just keep turning and squeezing, and it will, especially when they're sterling, it will put them back. And you see how I've gotten these from the way that they were pretty wonky to quite, nearly perfect. So these are, just to know, I want you to know that these are sterling posts on here. A lot of people can't wear like a, just a silver tone or gold tone in their ears without getting a reaction. So these are gorgeous. I should have definitely stayed with the 10, but we'll go with the, I don't know if I said 8 or 9, but anyway, I'm happy to offer them to you for, whether I said 8 or 9, I don't remember. But I'm happy that they're sound. That was concerning to me, and I wanted to make sure we were good to go. And I get this back on straight. There we go. Nice big backs on there. So they're going to help hold those, hold your lobe so that they can support these beautiful earrings. All right, and there are those gorgeous ones again. So, sorry, I just needed to find that out. It was bothering me. All right, up next we have what looks like coral. And let's take a little investigative look on here to see if we think we do have coral. And yeah, this is coral. You can see all of the growth rings right there. That's very, you could see it if I had it in the camera view. Telltale coral, yeah. Beautiful red coral. Let's check the stretch. Stretch is nice. Let's see how it feels on. That's important to me. Does it feel good on, or is it pokey and yucky? No, this feels nice on. They definitely constructed this well, so nothing is going to be sticking into you. Beautiful coral bracelet. I have seen other people sell these for extremely high amounts of money. This is quite a pretty stretch. I will say, if you'd like this pretty coral bracelet, let's say $17. It's giving you a nice little price break, and it's beautiful, real coral. Okay, there we have that one. What else do we have? What else do we have? There's another pin. This one looks like it is, it's definitely an older one. You can see how polished the back is. With the newer pieces, they do the more of a pattern back. This is definitely probably probably a 60s piece, I would say. I don't think I see any manufacturer on there unless you're seeing something pop up. I'm not. That may say something in that rivet. Got my glasses on top of my head, but if I put them around down, they would, this almost feels like celluloid. And let's see if we can clean this up a little bit. I think I'm going to grab another tool that I found that is very useful. These little micro swabs. These are great. I actually saw these on another YouTuber's channel. What is her name? Olive? I can't think, but sweet girl. Loads of information. Loads of information on things. Let me just put this in this water from this bottle of water here. I keep one at the ready just so if I need something gentle to clean with. Can't be more gentle than water, right? Well, you can, dry brushing, but let's see. Yeah, this is cleaning up very nicely. Beautiful vintage pen. I don't know why I'm doing all this cleaning and stuff here, but I do like to make sure it's going to come clean before I sell you something. Beautiful little pen. Looks like a open, like coral colored rose. And if anybody would like this one, you can have this one. Let's say for $6. Very sweet. All right. I'm going to do one more piece, and then I'm going to take a little break for a bit. Go check on my pups. Let's grab the ducky. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, ducky. Aren't you cute? Let's see. Your little rhinestone is all clean. Oh, what a cutie. What a happy little duck. Oh my goodness. He's got the enameling in his feet that match his little eye. I don't see anything on him. I think this is probably an older one. I think I want to Google Lens him to see who he is. One, so that I price it correctly for you, and two, because I'm liking to learn, and I hope that you are too. He's got that little silver tone wing there, and the rest is all very pretty gold tone. Everything seems to be intact. Oh, very nice. See, I'm so addicted to cleaning the jewelry, I can't even stop myself here. Oh, he's adorable. What a fun little Easter pin. Well, I'm going to check the price of him out. I'll go and see if I can find out who he's made by, because I would like to know. It is a very nice pen. And, you know, I know how people love their little animal pins, so I want to make sure I offer it to you. I'm going to check the price on the other things, and I'll be back. Took that little break, and I did find some information on the pieces that I hadn't priced out. First of all, I wanted to just stop for a minute and explain to everybody who perhaps hasn't seen my first couple of videos why I call my channel Search for the Amber Field Mouse. It's because of this little guy right here. He was in one of the first boxes that I opened. He's a little sterling and amber earring, and there was only one of them, and I was so sad, and I jokingly said to Jeff that I'm going to just keep opening boxes until I find him. I'm actually quite fine just having the one, because I really don't ever want to stop doing this. It is so much fun. I absolutely love this. But that's him. And that's the reason that my channel is called Search for the Amber Field Mouse. So if you ever wondered why I had that title, or even if you didn't, probably nobody even gave it a thought. That's why. So let's get to these pieces that I had not priced. Let's start with this Ann Taylor Knockout. This is, as they say, extremely runway. It's gorgeous. Lots of ice on this. These are very pretty rhinestones. They're in very good shape. High quality stones. You know, as rhinestones go. I'm sure you've all seen some rhinestones that aren't of the best quality. These all have their silver backing on them. They're in fantastic shape. I looked this up, and I did see sold comps kind of all over the place. And I have decided that a good price here, because I do discount from what, you know, you see, what sells rather on eBay. 40 is very, very good price for this piece. And if you love it, let me know. I'd be happy to talk to you, and we'll make it yours. It's really pretty, and it's in fantastic shape. So there's that one. And what else did I look up? Okay, little ducky. I didn't find anything else about him, but he's just a cute little duck. I think right there is where his stamp would be. A lot of times with these older pieces, especially when they're coated like this, it's kind of like nice try, but no cigar on the stamps. They just don't always come through. So I don't know who he is. I Google Lensed him. I did not see another one like him, which is unusual. But anyway, I don't know, you know, if he's a purebred or what have you. I'm kidding. Let's just say 5 for him. He's adorable. Cute little duck. What a fun little Easter. Where were you at Easter? but spring is here, so, you know, duckies always come out in spring, so. All right, the necklace that I was not familiar with which zodiac, this is Aquarius, and I had said 6 for this. It's in great shape, so that's Aquarius. If you're Aquarius, someone like this one. There it is. I'll put that over in said bucket. All right, this one. This one I had said I think is an older piece, and I was right. This is a 1960s. This is celluloid. This is made by let me find my page because I had to write it down because my memory is so horrible, American Western Company. And I found this one, I found it by itself without this that I saw over on the side when I was moving stuff. So it's a set. Isn't that sweet? Oh, I'm going to have to pin it on there to keep, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to give it a little pokey pinning on there so we can see how cute this looks. Very pretty set. I can do it without impaling myself. That would be nice, wouldn't it? No blood on the jewelry. Always a bonus. Always a bonus not to bleed on the jewelry. That's kind of gross. Sorry about that. Okay. But here, pretty little set. So anyway, I saw one of them. I don't know if it was the larger or the smaller. I would assume the larger. Selling for $25. I can't find, well, I did find one other one that I think sold for about a little bit lower. I want to say $23 for the single. So anyway, these are 1960 celluloid. It is a set. And so I'm going to say, instead of $25 for one, I'm going to say $25 for the two. They're really beautiful. They're in pristine condition for their age. I can't even believe what good shape they're in. That speaks a lot to the quality of costume jewelry back then, you know. I've not heard of American Western. Anybody else familiar? I am not. Oh, I did see another comp for just the one for $30. That must have just been some weird fluke because, I don't know, I think that's a lot. So there are these, and very excited. I do want to sell them as a set. I don't want to break them up, by the way. I'm just closing the pin so I don't get an owie later. Aren't those pretty? My hands are dirty. I had been working on this, and I wanted to show you that I was able to get a lot of the nicks out of here. There are a couple of deep ones in there that I am not going to go after because we'll lose a lot of the sterling on it, but it did clean up very nicely, and there was quite a bit of surface scratching on there, so I was able to get that looking pretty nice. And I can't remember what I said on this one. I think I said 25, but it's in the beginning of the video, so we can look there and see it. Oh gosh, getting old is a scary thing, isn't it? And this is gorgeous. This is called Twin Snakes. I saw a couple of them sold online. One sold for $68, one sold for $75. There are no more available right now. I haven't seen any others. They're all sold out. This is very Art Nouveau, you know, back in Victorian era when Queen Victoria was first the queen. A lot of the jewelry that she had designed was from nature. She used a lot of snakes. Snakes signified wisdom. And Kathy, I forgot to mention, I'm bringing the snakes out. Sorry, I'm sure you have looked away. But this is very beautiful. If I could wear this, I would. It's just too big for me. I love this piece, and I am tempted to keep it just because I don't have anything like it, but I'm not gonna. And I took off all my rings. I forgot to take off my bracelets so that you're not distracted by all the extra on there. But look again at the profile on these. The quality on this bracelet is really nice. The rhinestones are all there. And I'm not going to say 68 or 75, but I will say 38 for this one. It's beautiful. Well, it looks like a good place to end this video. We have quite a bit left to go from this first portion of this jewelry buffet. I'm very excited to work on this series with you. I think it's going to be so much fun. If you've seen anything that you like in this video, please send me an email. That email address is amberfieldmousejewelry@gmail.com. If you would, please send me the episode name. Also include a brief description of the piece, the timestamp where you saw it, pricing information, and a screenshot would be wonderful too. But I do, at the very least, need to have the video name and episode and screenshot. And if you could include the price I sent too, that's important because I need to make sure we're both on the same page. Anyway, I hope that you have a great rest of your night or day, and I will see you soon.